Marijuana is the #1 cash crop in Kentucky. It beats the tobacco. And actually 70% of all marijuana in the United States that is raised in the United States comes out of Appalachia. 70%. And that's according to Cha-Cha. Marijuana it's just a plant. It's a weed. It grows in nature. It's the work of God. It was just put there wild by itself. No reason to discriminate against it.
The great document of the United States, the Declaration of Independence, says we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. That was 232 years ago. This country has not been so good.
Marijuana. There's no reason for us to discriminate against the wishes of God. Who are we but humble, small servants of God? We should not question His authority. He put it on earth for a reason. Probably to cure cancer.
To a crowd that has grown to hundreds of thousands anticipating this moment. A hand clap from Donna Brazil over in the corner here. And in just thinking about this moment, George and Diane, not been so good. We take a giant step in that direction.
You know what I mean? It's nature. How do you make nature against the fucking law? Grows everywhere, serves 1,000 different functions, all of them positive. To make marijuana against the law is like saying God made a mistake. You know what I mean? It's like God on the seventh day looked down at His creation.
There it is, my creation, perfect and holy in all ways. Now I can rest. Oh my me. I left fucking pot everywhere. I should never have smoked that joint on the third day. That was the day I created possums. Still gives me a chuckle. If I leave pot everywhere, that's going to give humans the impression they're supposed to use it. Now I have to create Republicans.
I believe that God left certain drugs growing naturally upon our planet to help speed up and facilitate our evolution. Think about this, man. For billions of years, sorry, fundamentalist, we were nothing but apes.
Gallatin County, just go ahead and call Justin Lawrence for all your lawyering needs. His phone number is 859-567-8500. That's 8500 567 8500 859 567 8500. Justin Lawrence. Give him a call.
We accept liquor. We don't mind liquor. Liquor's a drug just as much as weed, but we accept it. You know why? Because it's in the Bible. Every time you open the Bible, someone's drinking wine, having a good. What does it say about weed in the Bible, huh? St. Peter was stoned to death. That's it. You can't tell me God would create a plant without trying it first. You know He did. You know God smoked a joint or two. It was like, I'm gonna make giant pigs, man. Called them hippopotamuses. Hippopotamus!
It was not the inevitable nominee. And tonight, he has been elected President of the United States.
You know, when you're working on legalizing marijuana, you got to realize that there's a lot of people out there trying to get you, and you just gotta keep fighting. You know, you can't stop. You can't let anybody break your principles, break your will, because that's what they'll try to do. That's what they'll try to do to you for the rest of your life.
It's time for us as a people people to start making some changes. Let's change the way we eat. Let's change the way we live. And let's change the way we treat each other. You see, the old way wasn't working, so it's on us to do what we gotta do to survive. And still I see no changes. Can a brother get a little peace? It's war on the streets and a war in the Middle East. Instead of war on poverty, they got a war on drugs so the police can bother me.